What is short story? A short story is a brief fictional prose narrative that is shorter than a novel and that usually deals with only a few characters. The examples of short story are The Lottery, To Build Fire, The Gift of the Magi. There are 5 elements of short story: the character, settings, theme, plot, and conflict. So the first one is character. So a character is any animate figure within a story. So there are 4 types of characters. So the first one is the protagonist. So the protagonist is the character who drives the action, the character whose fate matters most. In other words, they are involved in and often central to the plot or conflict of the story, but are also usually the emotional heart of the narrative. So the next one is the antagonist. So in storytelling, the antagonist is the opposer or combatant, working against the protagonist or leading characters, and creating the main conflict. The antagonist can be one character or group of characters. In traditional narratives, the antagonist is synonymous with the bad guy. The static or flat character. A static character is one who doesn't undergo any significant change in a story, whereas a flat character is a dimensional character who isn't layered or deep. Rather, a flat character just has 1 or 2 traits that make up their whole personality. Changing or dynamic character. A dynamic character is one who learns a lesson or changes as a person, either for better or for worse. Settings. The settings of a short story is the time, place in which it happens. Authors often use descriptions of landscape, scenery, building season, or weather to provide a strong sense of setting. Theme. The theme is the central idea or belief in a short story. What the story wants to tell you. What will it teach the reader about life? Conflict. The conflict is a struggle between 2 people or things in a short story. On the other side, the main character may struggle against another important inside himself or herself, feelings, emotions, or illness. So there are 5 types of conflict: man versus self, man versus man, man versus nature, man versus society, and man versus supernatural. So the last one is plot. A plot is a series of events and a character actions that relate to the central conflict. So there are characteristics of short story. The first one is length. Length is a short stories typically range from 1,600 to 20,000 words. A short story should take 30 minutes to 2 hours to read. Subject. A subject is a short stories usually focus on a single subject or theme. Subject or theme may range from something as mundane as a daily errand or as thrilling as a ghost tale. A single, easily contained plot is one of the hallmarks of the short story and helps shape in its other characteristics. Limited number of characteristics. Due to the limitations of genre, short stories typically focus on just one or couple characters. So the last one is point of view or POV, the voice that the author used to write the story. So there are 3 types of point of view. The first one is first person, and the second one is second person, and the last one is the third person.